Hello peeps, this is Zeus, back again, because I'm a glutton for punishment. I actually did some previous recording, which did not work out so well, so I have done, that means, a bit of work off camera. You will note that I am wearing some iron armor, and I have a bucket, a water bucket. A water bucket is what allows me, is my cheap way of clear cutting grass to get seeds. Um, which works fairly well for me. It is it is bright out, so let us go and see what we can see. I need more wood. I need more wood off the bat, and I will cut down the oak because I want apples. Um, this is going to take some getting used to. I'm not used to just talking and trying to keep up conversation with no one. It feels kind of weird. I did notice a few things from the previous recording, which I did look, even though it is not up yet. I'm recording this one a week later. I noticed that when I get loud, my headset, and I'm just using a Logitech USB headset, nothing fancy, does tend to kind of cut out, kind of get overloaded a bit. I'll definitely want to try and be careful with that and not get quite so loud. I also noticed it's not quite as hideous as I thought I would be. Not that I am brilliant by any stretch, but I'm not horrible. So I guess that is a win for me. That is my peak hole. Let's see what we can see. Yeah. So I was playing some Diablo, and I don't know why I was worried because I love Diablo 1 and 2, and I didn't play 3 partly because, as I may have mentioned before, I don't didn't have a really good computer to play it on. But also because I kind of knew that, it's Diablo, I am going to get hooked. But I needn't have worried about the quality, even after the whole live, real money auction house fiasco and etc. etc. It feels like Diablo, and of course it does because it's Blizzard and it's Diablo, and if they're going to get one thing right, it's going to be the feel. Even so much so that the sound when an item drops, that whew, whew, thunk, it's perfect. I'm making some signs because I am going to make a to-do list, kind of a prioritized to-do list. Sustainable foo. So this is going to be my list of tasks for what I would like to accomplish, at least in the short to mid term. So we're going to do a sustainable food source. Short term, it's going to be wheat, wheat, wheat. Longer term, we are hoping will be beef, beef or potatoes. Taters. Okay, so that is the first priority. And if you've ever done any ever heard any survivalist training, the first thing they always tell you is food and water. You need water first, water primary, food, sustainable food source. Well, not sustainable, just a food source second. Second, we want diamonds. Then we want obsidian. We want diamonds so that we can mine the obsidian. We also want diamonds so that we can make sure that we can armor up a bit. After the diamonds and obsidian, obviously the other thing that's important for that is an enchanting table. I'm assuming most of the people, if there's anybody that ever is going to watch this, are familiar with this game, so I'm not really going to explain a lot, unless the all of the 0 people that I'm assuming are going to watch this would like some explanation. Let me know. I don't have a problem explaining things. I love explaining things. Ask my significant other. It's one of my most favorite things to do. That's not joking. Actually, It is something I really like doing. Diamonds, obsidian. What else? That is the primary short term, and we've already got the diamonds and obsidian working on with our branch mine that I was starting to cut. After that, I would like to find a mine shaft. Mine shafts are full of resources, not the least of which is wood, but also the goodies that you will find in chests and the occasional spawner, so that we can start making up an experience grinder, which is useful, at least. Also, village. Village. Okay, my spelling is not so good. Village. The villages are also excellent sources of resources. They usually have potatoes as well as carrots and the like. And also, I find that farming the villagers is an excellent way. I guess I had a couple of cobble in there. Alright. An excellent way to be... Yep, still light. Okay, good. To get certain resources, especially, Eyes of Ender and some things that might not come as easily as others. And I'm scouting around for the tree droppings. Tree droppings. That is what they're going to be called now, tree droppings. But no apples. I don't know if I was just too far and I just despawned, or I'm not actually getting apples because I actually expected more saplings. Did I waste too much time? I probably did, didn't I? And it is getting dark here. Oh. Thanks. Thanks. Whoop. Whoop, as they say. I need to find a place to plant some stuff. Oh, crap. Alright. I suppose... Okay. Where'd he go? I was going to say my first combat on hard. Gotcha. Alright. What I was saying about the water bucket is to get seeds, I use the water bucket as a tool for, hey, give me back my seeds. Hey, you, give me back my seeds. I did the mowing. I get the seeds. That's how I clear cut the grass for quick and easy seeds. I find it, and oh crap! Look at all those creepers. All right, retreat back to the cozy villa, my hole in the ground, and I am sprinting again, which is stupid because it uses my food, takes up my food. And back we go here, and dirt block down so that I am safe in my hole. What do we have? We have zombie flesh. I guess it wasn't my first hard combat. It's been a week. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I've got pumpkins. I've got eggs. I don't have sugar, so well, I guess I could make sugar. I don't really want to make sugar. I want to do that. I want to keep those growing for reeds so I can make paper. I've got zombie flesh. Yummy. And apples that I would really prefer to save for for golden apples. So I guess zombie flesh it is. The breakfast of champions. Boy. So, let's see. I have some ladders yet. Let's see what my coordinates are. Let us do some more digging. Some more diggins. Oh, I had more iron down here. I didn't get that before. What was I thinking? And please excuse my OCD as I square off my tunnel. What was this? I have completely forgotten. Oh, this was probably... Oh, that's right. There was a cavernous thing in here, which I was exploring. Oh, there's coal. I like coal, but I don't think I want to drop down there right now. Although, I have a water bucket for a fast travel, so maybe I don't need it. Whee! Okay. Very good, very good. Michael. And I'm digging straight down, which is a no-no, but I ain't that smart. So I've been having a frustrating day at work. Week at work, I guess. It's last week. It's getting better, but... Yeah, yeah. I know that nobody that listens to this, assuming anybody listens to this, is going to understand a word of what I'm saying when I start getting into kind of like nerdy engineering things, mechanical engineering things, even, because from what I can tell, there are no mechanical engineers on the web. They are all electricals or software computer guys, not hard and fast guys like me. Yes, I'm mechanical. If something is not right, if you try and hit it long enough, it fixes itself. That's hammer engineering for you. So I have been trying to do drawings on a not brand new to me, CAD system, which I am not familiar with. CAD systems, although they are similar, do vary enough that going from one does not immediately mean you're going to understand the other, which was the case in my case. After many years working on Ideas, which was a CAD system from SDRC, I had to switch to CATIA V5 from Dassault, and just recently from CATIA V5 from the aforementioned Dassault to NX from Siemens. NX is actually a kind of a crossbred system, which used to be UG and Ideas, and they kind of sort of merged the two, or at least they claim to. I don't know how much they actually took from Ideas rather than UG. It feels very UG and not so much Ideas, but what you're gonna do. But I obviously I have some experience with CAD systems, so I wasn't feeling too concerned about it, but the OCD part of me wants to fill that all in. Maybe another time. I wasn't feeling too frustrated, well, concerned, I guess, about getting by on the system. And then there's always kind of a learning curve just for how a system wants you to act. Things that it likes to do that other systems don't, or that other systems like to do that it doesn't. And I was getting frustrated. Fortunately, I have a coworker sitting very close to me. Well, like, we share a quad. That knows the system very well and has worked on it a number of years. And I've been bugging the crap out of him with questions, which is very nice of him. He does, while it does behoove him to to get me up to speed, because that's less work that he'll have to do in the long run. He's got his own work to do too, and he doesn't have to go um, be helping me out as much as he has. But it's been I I've been singing a little rage song lately, just rage, 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 because the drafting in particular, although some of the modeling too. Drafting in particular has been a frustrating experience for me because it just does not act the way I expect it to. Even some of the things that it pretends to do or says that it can do, and I knew that was running out and I didn't do anything about it, which means I have to go back up for another pick. Yay. Even some of the things it pretends that it does, it was not doing very well. At least not in my opinion. In my admittedly biased opinion, since this is the third CAD system, 3D parametric solid modeling CAD system I've used, and it's getting light out. So I shall make a pick, and shall go forage for food and plant my crops. Oh, and put my iron on for smelting, because he who smelt it, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, well, the funny thing was, you startled me. I thought I was being snuck up on. That I keep coming up with problems that he has not encountered before, although he understands some of my frustrations. In particular, I had a this is going to mean nothing to you, I'm sure, but I'm going to say it anyway. I had a bubble, a mark for numbering the dimensions on a drawing, and the way NX works is it will snap pieces of text together and dimensions together in their drafting, and I somehow managed to snap this piece of text. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put you right there. Behind a note. And somehow I got it back there, and I couldn't figure out how to get it back out from behind it. I could select it, but I couldn't move it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be my temporary farm. What did I do with my seeds? I put them back in the chest, didn't I? Yeah, I probably put them back in the chest. So I'm like, I could, if I clicked and dragged, I could select it, but I couldn't move it. I couldn't pick it to grab it and get it out from behind the other notes. And I'm staring at this screen, trying not to put my fist through it, saying, why? And I didn't want to have to delete it and start over because, well, and even more now, I don't want to delete and start those over because they're all custom symbols and they're a pain in the rear end to modify or to get annotated correctly, and I didn't feel like I should have to. It's just, it's just part of the system, part that theoretically, did I? No, I think I've been avoiding skeletons. I shouldn't have to be doing that kind of thing. The system should work correctly that. So yeah, rage. It was all rage, 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 rage. Hello, chicken. Oh, egg. Come on. Come on, chicken. Come on. Come on, chicken. Here, chicky, chicky. Aww. You knew that was coming, right? Oh, the cows. I forgot about the cows. How could I forget about the cows? Oh, I was making the bridge for the cows. Cows. Cows, 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 cows. Because beef was definitely on my long-term list, or well, mid to long-term list. You know the jaws on those squid just freak me the heck out. Alright, I need... Oh, are you coming with me? Are you coming with me? I will call you lunch, and you will be my friend for the next 10 minutes. Till I cook and eat you. Actually, I don't think you're gonna last 10 minutes, because I'd be hungry. You're kidding me. Oh. There it is. I was gonna say, he didn't even give me meat. I need meat. Which I'm gonna have to cook up soon, because I's getting hungry. But yeah, you guys don't care about my CAD system woes, I'm sure, but it's just what's been going on. What were some of my other frustrations? Oh, the dimensioning. Yeah, you put a dimension down so that you put a distance between two lines, and when I used CATIA V5, it liked it when you clicked lines, and it would automatically detect if you picked two parallel lines, it would make a normal distance between them. If you picked two angled lines, it would make an angle between them. I was picking two lines and in NX, and it would randomly pick one of the ends and then put a point-to-point distance. What I'm talking about is if I need space. If I had something here and something here, and since these are parallel and I clicked from here to here, I would expect it to give me the distance like that, which is normal to the two parallel lines. It kept giving me that distance. And even though the lines were parallel, and I couldn't figure out how to click it to get it to give me the distance I wanted, which was frustrating because it's like I need this to look a certain way. I need this to be a certain way. You are not giving me the way I need. Stop it. I do talk to the computer when I work. I will admit to that. Oh, I got 2 pieces of beef. This is good because apparently I am starving to death. Woo! That helps. Wait. Nom 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 nom. And spare piece for good luck. So while it is light, and I have some more torches, let us go meandering. Which way looks good? This is north. Let us go north to see what we can see through the birch forest. And I will place down torches so that I don't get lost, which I inevitably will anyway, because that is what I do. I have no sense of direction and I get lost. Torch. And up and torch and up and torch and brush and torch. Torch. And torch. Ooh, a plane. What is... torch. Well, I should not be hurting for wood. It's the sun setting already? Dang. Dang. Oh, and a swamp and pumpkins. I think I saw the pumpkins at some point, didn't I? And another chicken. I'm gonna grab another one of these pumpkins, because I like pumpkins. And that was a quick outing. And sprinting is probably bad, and there is pigs. How did I miss the pigs? I walked right by the pigs and didn't see the pigs. Not that pigs are really a good food source for me right now, since I do not have carrots to breed them with. That was one problem with that change, is that when they made pigs breed with carrots instead of, I think you could breed them with wheat before, couldn't you? It's like now they're a less valuable food source because you have to find the carrots to grow the carrots to. All right, where's my hole? Where's my hole in the ground? Where's my... You know how I said about getting lost? Yeah. Okay, there's my farm. No, that's not my farm. That's my farm. And that's a zombie. I'm running away now. And... oh! Creeper! That's a creeper. Go away, creeper. That scared the bejesus out of me. I'm going to kite the creeper around the tree, I hope. And down my hidey hole. And into my hidey hole and place block. Whew! Okay, so we have wheat going. We have a source of beef, even though it is not. We need the wheat to breed the beef, breed the cows to get the beef. That's fine. Yeah, and I have some pickaxes. I have a lot of eggs. I have pickaxes. Oh, why am I? I apparently made a steel sword and never picked it up. I never equipped it.